Hi, I'm Kathy Gipe. I'm the herpetologist with the Natural Diversity Section and Division of Environmental Services with Fish and Boat Commission. I actually am a little bit different from a lot of folks that you hear from. I did not grow up fishing and hunting. My family, I was kind of a city girl really. We lived in town and we didn't go out and play in the stream every day. However, whenever we had vacations, my family always went camping and hiking. We loved going to the national parks. From early on, I dreamed of being a park ranger when I grew up. And also, I watched a lot of National Geographic shows and I subscribed to the National Wildlife Federation magazine, and I would pore through the pages of that and see all these really cool things. And I wanted to be the people that were in Africa studying lions or in South America studying cheetahs. I just thought I really loved the animals, I loved the wildlife, and I knew I wanted to do something with natural resources. I actually had a really impactful summer experience when I was in middle school. I did a 2-week summer camp with the Chesapeake Bay Foundation, and we went canoeing and we went on a boat in the Chesapeake Bay. We spent some time crabbing. We learned all about pollution, about watersheds, and about just all the inner working of how things affected the bay. And that really just excited me and made me think this is kind of more of what I want to get into, was this conservation side of things. So when I got to school, I went to Duke University and majored in zoology. So got more of a general background in biology and a really good education. And when I got out though, I still didn't really know what to do next. So I started doing short-term jobs, seasonal jobs, and it was a great opportunity to try a bunch of different things and also travel around the country. I worked in Oregon, in Virginia, in Washington State, Delaware State. I studied shorebirds, I measured trees and vegetation, I did some fish shocking and sampling, I counted salmon runs, just a big variety of things before I really started actually focusing in more and knowing that I wanted to go to graduate school to start getting more into the science of things, because I had discovered during that time that actually being a park ranger was more interacting with the public, doing law enforcement and educational programs, and what I wanted to do was research and science and actually really get into conservation of the animals and the wildlife. So I went to graduate school at Penn State and studied wildlife biology. I studied mammals, but also started doing some projects surveying, inventorying for reptiles and amphibians. And so that's kind of got me down more on the herp path. And even after graduate school, I still had to kind of scramble a little bit for different jobs and do a couple more seasonal jobs before I got in full-time with the Virginia Natural Heritage Program as a zoologist. I did that for a couple of years, and then an opportunity to come back to Pennsylvania, where I had done my graduate research, came up, and I got this job with the Fish and Boat Commission. And between a couple of breaks to take care of kids and do some different things, I've been in this job for almost 20 years now. So it's been really great and I love every day of it.